Guys, welcome back to the Blade Bloodhound. Tonight we're going to talk about a queen toothpick. If you know anyone that is older, grandfather, anyone of that age, they used to always believe that queen steel was the best. That's all they could ever talk about. So anyway, we're going to look at this one and check it out, and let's go to it. All right, guys. So right here we have a toothpick. They call them a Texas toothpick, and this is a large one, as you can tell. There's my hand, there's the knife, and this is the winter bone handles. As you can tell, they're very, very nice. Now this is an older one, so once we zoom in a minute here, you will see that these scales are a lot different than some of the winter bones you find. This one's actually really bone. A lot of the other ones are plastic later on in life, but let's take a look at it. I'll go ahead and open this bad boy up. If you look at the tang stamp on this one, it's got the Q and then it says steel. So this one is a 1958 to 1960. You can tell it's in pretty good shape. It's got some scratches up there. I haven't really cleaned it a lot. I bought this one years ago at the flea market, I'm sure, and I may have actually paid $20 for this one. So, you know, back then, you'd get some deals here and there. Of course, you see my fingerprints as usual. But it's a great knife, and if you listen to the snap on these, once I close it, we used to always say queen steel had alligator snap, because if you don't have your finger out of the way, they snap very hard. For some reason, the liners they use, they do a great job. And when I say liners, I mean springs, but you can see that spring there. I don't know why, but queen steel, and you can look at other people's channels too, and they all say the same thing. Everybody does. They have excellent snap. This is a really cool knife. There's a lot of people that collect Queen. Queen is a great brand. Most of them you find are usually really, really sharpened up. I mean, because, you know, back in the day, I call them old timers, but I'm probably in that category now. But back in the day, a lot of the people, they would really use their knives. I mean, they weren't just setting them up and looking pretty like we do, pulling them out, polishing them and cleaning them. They were actually cutting things. They were working. They were, you know, cutting off plugs of tobacco, sharpening them every night. I remember my grandfather would practically sharpen his knife every night. But anyway, this is a queen. Hopefully y'all have seen one before, and the tang stamps are all different. I mean, they've made tons of tang stamps, but if you look up the tang stamps, you can go online and just do a search for queen tang stamps. It'll show you the date, and this particular one they were only using from 58 to 60. So it's a pretty old knife, and I was surprised to find it in this good a condition. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you can, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and hopefully we'll get a lot of new subscribers, and I'll definitely be putting out new videos for everyone to see daily. Thanks.